Well, Mother Ivey's is a holiday park, and we've been around since the 60s,
Right.
and my family's been involved since the 80s, my mother and then myself. And yeah, in the summer, in the high season, we'll have about 2,500 people here. But when we were redeveloping the park, my mother used an architect, and it's all designed so it doesn't feel, it's a big park, but it doesn't feel big. And we have little nooks and crannies and communities develop. So it really is a very nice, it has a small feel, but it's a big park, yeah. Well, Rob is a relatively new kid on the block. He's absolutely fantastic, and he and his daughter Emily are trailblazers. We're so lucky in St Mirren to have them. She actually hit the headlines, I think, 2 years ago when she graduated, and she wore a dress made of crisp packets, Walker's crisp packets, as a statement. I think she got international acclaim for that, which was great. I actually met her father about 6 months earlier than her graduation at a workshop where we were looking at sustainable tourism and how to do things more sustainably, and he was talking about the problems of plastic on beaches in particular. And because Mother Ivey's is actually a caravan park overlooking our own beach, it resonated with me. And so I began to form a relationship with Rob, business relationship back then, and actually we like each other, so it's an easy relationship to have. I've learned a lot from him in the last 2 years. It's absolutely great, and I quite like using it myself. It's actually therapeutic. I save my cans up now, and at the end of the week I'll go out and there'll be 10 or 12 cans, and I'll just be putting them in. Yeah, and it allows you to get rid of your aggression and crush the cans, and it's absolutely great. And I see customers using it even today. When it's wet and windy, people are still stopping to put their cans in the can crusher, which is great. And they don't have to, because I'm taking cans uncrushed at all the waste points on park. It's just that there is recycling, and we've got it for tins uncrushed, but there outside the shop it's fantastic. It's for tins to be crushed and therefore not taking up as much space. So yeah, absolutely excellent. And I'm really, really grateful to you for the idea, because I know your every can counts, but I'm also grateful to Rob at the Beach Guardians, because at the end of the day I wouldn't have heard of you without him. And you know, he thought of us once he had accessed a few of the can crushers himself, and I'm very, very grateful, because yeah, it's like, and customers love it.